Yes, sir. Some good old Contra Hardcorpse music. Something Wonderful is a song. Some good old Contra Hardcorpse music. Something Wonderful.
Why is my audio on? Turn that off.
Sometimes the audio player plays back on my feed sometimes, and I don't know why it turns on sometimes. It's possible because I reset my computer so it doesn't remember all the settings I had before, but it is what it is. So welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. How's everyone doing today? I hope everyone's having a good Tuesday. About to be a Wednesday morning, early morning Wednesday. Hope everyone's doing good. I know. Yesterday I ended prematurely. But what can I say? My wrists were hurting. I really do think it was the fault of me trying to play Doctor Doom and then going straight to Strider, because it's like, man, those characters were too fast and they were hurting my wrist trying to figure out the gameplay on them, and youch. Youcharoonies, am I right? Yeah, is what it is. But hey, what can I say? But we are going to be continuing on our tiny adventure of... That's not it. that's the completely wrong thing. Turn yourself into Magical Starsign. When we continue our small adventure at Magical Starsign, where everything is fine and dandy in this here whole land of the galaxy of planets. It's weird too. Thinking about it now, it's like they're not even like planets per se. Well, and there are planets, but it's like they're not like spherical planets, right? They're like these like chunks of rock floating in the air. It's a little odd, but you know, I guess it is what it is. You know, I ain't the one who made the game, so what kind of say do I have in their creative visions of this beautiful tiny RPG? So why don't we continue? Because last time, remember, we fought Mudflap and we earned our 6th party member, our most hateable party member, Sorbet, from what I recall. And let's hope she can redeem herself in her bad attitude, because man, her attitude was a nasty to T. She was a rotten party member and I hated everything about her. So let's continue on with our adventure. And I might add, I'll have to talk to my brother tomorrow, but Friday stream might not be Final Fight Streetwise. I could have sworn he was telling me he was going out of town Friday, so Streetwise will be put on hold, and I'll be playing something different that day. What will I be playing? I don't know. For now, I don't know. Turn the game down just a smidgen. Turn it down a smidgen on my end too. Alright. Continuing our beautiful adventure of the magical star to the signs. File 1. Erase data. Alright. So we were looking for something on this island, right? I don't quite remember what. We came back here for a purpose. Was it to talk to the dwarves? I really don't remember. Why did we come back here? I'm really wondering if I should put Chai in the back, but we'll find out in a second if putting Chai in the back is a good call or a bad call. Maybe you should go in the back. He does have an advantage. It is a water planet, right? Oh, we're too strong for this. Oh. Alright, the question is this worth the XP? If it isn't worth the XP, we should probably just run. $3 XP, not worth the XP it's printed on. So let's just keep moving. I will say, I've been looking at a lot of things, been looking at a lot of stuff. The one big thing I've been looking at into was channel points, right? And I've been looking into it because I was like, is there any possible way I can set up channel points now or anything? And the answer is no. Well, I could probably mess with it in the background, but so far, no one's going to be earning channel points until more people start following me. So if you could follow me, that'd be very appreciated. That way I can start giving people who follow me channel points, because I have a whole system in place that I want to do, and want to do some fun and fabulous things for you guys. I don't want to give it away too much. I'm using very specific words, that way I don't spoil anything. But I do want to do some things that'll make people very happy, and that'd be great. But the only way I can do that is if we get 50 followers. If my channel can get 50 followers, then I can definitely start doing some fun things on this channel. Just want to make sure. Alright. Can you believe the space police even searched the Hermit Lab's shell? I mean, honestly, who does that? I don't know, man. Oi, will I? Open all the chests, break all the pots and barrels, rummage through drawers and bags. I got to all that trouble, and they tossed the long johns I found. That's just unforgivable. Damn. Do his only pair of pants. So what do we do here? I don't exactly remember. Hello. Now the pirate's gone, it's peaceful here again. But honestly, space police are way worse than the pirates ever were. Wedgies and weird accidents and all. I bet the pirates are going to use that Aquarino to invade the other planets. We'll all be overrun with pirates. Pirates, otters with crazy eyes, and we'll all be forced to talk with weird pirate accents. Ugh, I can smell them already. They smell like bilge. No, hey, you didn't change your thing. Huh. That was when we got the water thing. Huh, I wonder why her dollar didn't change. Hey, dwarves.
Hey, police! If you're heading to Horizon, you ought to look for granite. There's a place called the Condiment Tower.
Oh, right.
That's where you'll find him. Keeps to himself mostly, but you'll figure something out.
We were heading back to the Earth planet, right? I forgot. We weren't heading here. I'm looking at the symbol. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. I'm looking for this. That was where we were back at the hat, right? Because we need to actually get out of here. We don't need to be here. We need to go back to the Earth planet and check out that one little town that we never could get to, right? Was that it? But he didn't say to go to Erd. He said Grenadine, right? Wait, no, he said to get to Razin, though. Let's go to Erd. I think some of their dialogue hasn't updated. Right? Because they're talking about past events that we've already done last stream. So where's this gonna put us? Where are we? Left side of the whole map. Where? Oh, this is the very... Yeah, this is where we got... This is where the prison is. Huh. Okay. That should be the hole with the mole people, right? Well, what happens if we go to the mole people? They are right here. Hello, hopping in. Hey, heroes. Going outside? Let me give you a hand. No. Fine, fine. Maybe next time. Yeah, I don't want to go out just yet. King. I need some assistance. Oh, Belize, welcome to our kingdom. Come stay rest for a while. It's been a while, hasn't it, heroes? Okay, well this was no help at all. That's a lot of points. Can we go down? May have to look up a guide. I completely forgot what we were doing. Because I remember that we were trying to find a way to get to the light planet, right? I do remember that. I do recall getting back our party member. But what exactly we were doing, I don't remember. I feel like there was a reason we were on the water planet, right? That had to have been. Hey, wait a second. That dwarf wasn't there. Huh? This is usually a dwarf. Because once we unfroze the planet, there's a dwarf like standing right here. He's gone. So where'd he go? Now, I'm trying to recall, did the police go up north? I feel like there was a small cutscene that happened before we left last time. Did the police go north? We went to our little dwarf friend. The only place I can think of is go to the old pirate hideout, right? If there's a reason why we stopped on this planet, there has to be exact spot that we need to go to. And my best guess is to go there. I mean, it's wide open. The whole top of the mountain's gone. But then again, that could have been last time. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna need to look up a guide. Magical star sign guide. Control F. We're gonna look for sorbet. Let's see. There's a lot of mentions about sorbet. Cha. Go to Granny, go to Tropica. Right. So that was the wood planet. Grand Sorbet. Totem Pole, Salamander Cave, the jungle, Azam. Peacock fish. Peacock fish. Oh, right. Wait, was it a fish? Right, so then that's when the Aquarino. Right, the fire plant, Peleos, Razin. Pukas here are annoying. I don't remember what the pukas were again. Shish Kebab Caverns. Cloud Cops. Let's see. Gil, Mudflap, and the Buck Privates. I do remember them. This is a guide on how to beat them. Let's see, he drops his keys, we go back to Palia, we get Sorbet. Alright. So we had to head back to Port Pescado. Oh. I need to talk to... Oh. I should have talked to all the dwarves. I feel like that was the same dialogue that we got, though. Ocarina, what am I reading? Oh, Malactory, I was reading up a guide because I've kind of forgotten what we were supposed to do. So, I need to go back and read what what all the dwarves have to say. Because I've kind of forgotten. It's been like, what, 4 whole days since I've played Magical Starsign, so I've lost the plot a little bit on what we need to do. I remember that we needed to go to the light planet. We need to talk to dwarves, but I feel like we're missing one dwarf because he's usually near our ship when we land on the water planet, but he wasn't there. So apparently I need to talk to all the dwarves.
You're going to Nova, right? The light planet and all that. Yep, that's a tall order if you ask me. Gotta talk to Grenadine. He's pretty solid. He ought to be able to do something. He ain't the best rocket builder in the galaxy for nothing.
Okay, so who's Grenadine? Where is this man?
Oh, it totally slipped my head. Take this thing with you when you go see Grenadine. It'll get you into macaroon, you know, where dwarves live.
Oh, right. Right, I forgot about the dwarf village on Razin. I totally forgot about that. Okay.
We got kicked out 3 years ago, but you should be able to get in if you show them that fake beard. It's a real shame. But I think we aren't ever going to go back to the Condiment Tower. I do miss it. I wish I could help you, but that ain't gonna happen. You're gonna need Jonathan on your side. Take that thing with you and get over to the Condiment Tower in Macaroon.
You got it, sir. Back to Razin we go. Okay. We found the plot. It took me what? About like 10, 15 minutes to figure out what I had to do again. Not too shabby. At least I sort of remember. I just didn't remember I had to talk to all the dwarves. Oopsie. Oopsie poopsie. That's fine. Back to Razin we go. Back to invade the dwarves. I love raisins. Raisins. Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of raisins, but I'm sure I'll get used to them one day. I'm getting used to a lot of foods. Then again, you think raisins will grow naturally on this planet? I mean, it's all fire, so I think all the grapes will lose their moisture instantly. So it might just be raisin bushes, or raisin vines instead of grapevines, you know? Actually, will we even get XP here anymore? Guess we'll find out in a second. You have a full party now. We've got a party of 6. Oh, that's not good. You know, maybe it's time to move Shine to the back. That way it doesn't get blown up by all this firepower. Just maybe. By the way, Malaktori, how's it going? Hope everything's going good on your neck of the woods. I missed the hit point. Oh. The raisins have acclimated. Yeah. Got plenty of raisins. Very hungry? Oh, she has something to eat. That's not good. Yeah. Give me that back in the back. Eat it. I don't know what would be the most delicious thing about the bat, but I mean, his tongue does look pretty big. I assume it's probably very juicy on meat if you cook it properly. Then again, I don't know much about cooking bats. About chopping off body parts and eating them properly. I assume you can eat a tongue if it's sturdy enough, especially with the tongue hanging out of the mouth. I assume you can eat that pretty well. I don't know. Ho! Ho! 1,000 damage, what the heck? Man, for being a neutral power, that's pretty good. Three XP, okay. Not even gonna worry about it. We're just gonna skip every fight. If that's the case, we should just teleport then. To the other side of the cave, right? Or is this inside the cave? Well, it saved us like 20 steps. Oh. Over here, right? Yeah. Do I have to equip the fake beard? I hope I don't.
You folk don't seem to be from around here, huh? Sorry, I can't let any shady folks through here, especially not a pack of kids. Well, look at that. You got yourselves a little dwarf beard, don't you? Made of real beard trimmings? Well, why didn't you say so? The only way you could have that if you befriended the dwarf. Or I suppose if you killed one of those two, I suppose. Anyway, come on through.
Very lax if we're just saying, like, you know, you probably could have just killed one. What a kind man. As long as you got a beard, murderer and all, you're welcomed in this town. Very lax rules. Give me that warp point. Thank you, pizza. What a good man. Hello.
Hi, what brings you to Macaroon? Me, I'm here because I want to be a weaponsmith. And the best way to do that is get Granadine to make you his apprentice. I wish I'd known he's not taking apprentices before I sold my house and moved out here, though. Yeah, that's right. Look, not to change the subject or anything, but do you folk ever want to draw a picture way up in the sky?
Draw a picture in the sky? Sure.
Yeah? Well, here, why don't you bring me, I don't know, 99 bangberries and I'll make you something special.
Okay, so that's what we get the bangberries too. How many do we have? We've been getting them about this planet. I do recall that. We've got 43. We're halfway there. Sort of. Okay. So, I assume he'd give us another skill than a main skill, I'm assuming. It is not easy to find the perfect clay for making pots. Use the wrong clay and your pot will crack in the kiln. Right. We're looking for some clay to make pots for the Starfall Festival. We've been searching all over the right kind, and we just kind of wound up here. How'd you guys get in here without the beards? And that's the mark of a bad craftsman, so we better get moving and dig up the best clay we can find. Already on it, let's go! You know, I don't know how pots can live on this planet when there's like so many things, like a lot of Cyclopses with like giant clubs smashing everything. I don't know how those pots can live here, but you know. I ain't gonna judge.
Condiment Tower is up on the north side of town. That's where you'll find Granadine. He's a stubborn old dwarf, but he's the best engineer the Solar System's ever seen. In fact, I'd wager if you wanted to, he could make a ship that can fly right into the heart of the sun.
I'd like to go into the sun. Also, do you think a bangberry would taste good? Sounds like it hurt. Oh. A shop. Oh. Oh. We can buy bangberries. It's gonna be very expensive very fast. We won't do that. A lot of bombs. Oh, this is where we get the other antenna, so it's not just a random drop item. What do we have on Sorbet? I don't remember. We'll have to double check Sorbet. I don't remember what we had on her, because I know Lassie and Pico, we can give them the hats. I think Mocha is wearing the Blizzard cap, so it gives him more MP, so we can't take that off of him, since his MP is very low. But these are new. Right, I forgot we're at that point in the game where you're trading in stats for other stats now. But the gold rings, yeah, we could buy that for everyone but Chai. Wait, what do we... Oh, right, we got Pico the oven mitts. Yeah, that's a buff. Alright, so we can buy four rings for sure. Spiky shoes. One less intelligence. It's good for Pico and Mocha. Doesn't look like it'd be good for me or Lassie though. Maybe Sorbet? Nah, it's not really good because she doesn't need physical strength because she's not in the front line. So we'll just buy 2 shoes. We can't take it off of Mocha. Chainmail's a no-go. Skull clip. This fashionable item says rock and roll all the way. Hey, like Five Nights at Freddy's? What the? My MP go down by 7. That's a lot. Holy crap. Rock and roll more like rock and die. What the heck? That is a terrible stat. Yikes. Well, let's buy the 2 antennas. Yeah. Actually, wait. Oh, we're buying 4 gold rings, right? I was like, what's so expensive? Oh, right, the rings. I thought we had a gold ring, though. Do we not? I'll buy 3 rings just in case. I need to look at the sorbet in my character. I thought we had something on our character. Hold on. Let's see, it's gonna be items, see, equipment, antennas. Put that on her. She had the wool cap, which had nothing. It was just good stats. Gotcha. Okay. So you can't buy another antenna. You can't do that. Oh, do we just have... Oh, the enemies dropped a silver ring. Okay, I was like, I thought we had a ring. Just wasn't gold. Okay. Okay, so everyone pretty much had... Everyone pretty much had those rings. Still don't know where to use the bat husks. Maybe we can give them to the man? Man in the mountain who's really old and crusty. Right, we're missing 1 sage outfit so we can get more XP. Which does seem handy. Double that XP. Alright. Yeah, I need to buy those 2 items again. Sorry, sir. I hate to do this. 1 more of those. 1 more of those. I think that was it, right? Oh, I forgot to buy... yeah, I forgot to do the spiky shoes to those 2. Well, we're back to earning too much money now at the current moment. I'll find a spot to use all that money eventually. Eventually. But here ain't the place. Gold ring, give that to you. Is there another antenna? Yeah, antenna to you. Wait. Did Pico have the frigid cap? Oh, wait, hold on a second. What's his MP like? It's fine. If he did have the cap, it doesn't matter anymore. It's fine. He doesn't need it. Unless there's an MP move I'm missing. Oh, can't see how much MP these cost. Ugh. Useless game. And then give him those boots. Doink and doink. Good stuff. I think that's it. Team has been upgraded slightly. These buffs are so minimal. I guess Grenadine's looking for something in Capsicum Caverns. Capsicum? I have no idea if I'm saying that right. Where the fire dragon used to nest up way back when. He's freakishly obsessed about it. I was gonna say a beast. He won't let anyone in to see it until he gets his mitts on it. Whatever it is. A dragon egg? Maybe? Empty house. This is an inn. Anyone in this house? A lot of empty houses all of a sudden. Alright.
No, no, no! If you want to see Grenadine, you have to bring him something to get his mind off the treasure in Capsicum Caverns. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. See, I can't let you pass here. A little bit up the road, that's Condiment Tower, home of the finest technologies this galaxy's ever seen. And the thing is, it's kind of off limits. You know how it is. We got a lot of secret gadgets there, and we like them to stay secret.
Okay. But I need to get up there. Maybe someone else in town will give us a hint.
A ton of dwarves have been heading out to Capsicum Caverns lately, all hoping to be Grenadine's apprentice. Not a one of them's come back, of course.
Maybe Grenadine's in there, dude.
Whatever you do, steer clear of Capsule Caverns. That place will flambe your feet and scorch your skivvies. As long as you're not headed south, you'll... Wait, no. I think it was west, but wait. Now we'll put it near... Was it north? Nah, that wouldn't make any sense. Well, anyway. Point is, that place was thick with dragons back in the day. With thick dragon behinds like in Dark Souls 1. Of course, they're all gone now. But that's only because something even worse came in and scorched the poor little guys into a pile of dragon jerky. So whatever you do, don't go there.
Okay, so I know where the cavern is. He pointed everywhere but east, but I know where the cavern is now. Because there was a dwarf also keeping people out of it. We already talked to you.
Oh, so I guess you must have met those dwarves in Cassia, huh? Fixed your ship up, did they? Those guys got banished from Condiment Tower. I mean, their grand folks did. Boy, getting away on technological secrets. That's the code of the beard for you. You screw up once, you vanished. And so are your kids, and your grandkids, and so on. I hear those guys on Cassia are pretty solid mechanics too, but hey, once you're banished for good.
Tough crowd. You can be a murderer as long as you don't give up their technology. What loose ethics? That's what I say. So I remember correctly, the caves are over here, right? Yeah, if there's a dwarf down here, that means we're getting closer. Also, those gruffy voices are going to kill my throat. Oh, I need a drink. Also, we're going to run. It's not worth the fight. Like, the fights are worth the money, but they're not worth the XP. Hey.
There's boss went inside. I told him not to. I told him they're gonna be squashing eating for sure.
Don't worry. We'll get those pots back. Oh, yeah. That's a dead dragon, alright. We'll find the pots. They'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen? A new enemy. That could happen. That one's already burnt. Why is he already burnt? What happened? Why is he already hurting? You know, now's not time to ask questions. It's just time just to kill. What? Okay. They're pretty fast. Itty bitty bite. They're faster than everyone but Chai. Oh, right. The burnt one can't do anything because he's burnt. Right. Unless he's healed of burning, then he can't actually do anything. Man, I tell you what, Scorch seems like a really bad status effect in this game. You just literally just can't do anything, but I think the best you can do is defend, if I remember correctly. But you know, I think it just skips your turn, actually. Doesn't it? Oh, I forget. Scorched is like really bad, though. It might just skip your turns overall, so you can't like literally just do anything. Hey, 12 ups. Nice. Sugar stars. Huh. We never earned a sugar star before. We've usually gotten sugar stars from the pots, from blowing wind on the pots. Okay, a little bit more speed. Pico learned what? Did it say Hellstorm? You know what? Oh. We'll try it out in the next round. Oh, hello.
Hey, butt kid! Don't go in there! Come back here! It's coming! It's coming! It was all saving me, at least!
Man is shook. Hey.
I wouldn't go in there if I were you. Forget about those foolish pots. If you don't turn back, you'll get cooked to a crisp, just like them!
They're pots. What's the worst that can happen? They're already They've already gone through the kiln. They're already hardened. What's the worst that can happen? They crack. They'll be fine. They'll look like the little teapot from, or the little teacup from Beauty and the Beast. A little chip won't hurt them. Might be a little bit of brain damage, but it won't hurt them. Oh, wow. They're both burned. This is going to be an easy fight. Now, while we slowly go through this fight, and as he bites us real quick, I will say, finally been going through the new chapters of what's it called? Going through the new chapters of the Gods of Victory Nikkei. That's the phone game. Been finally going through the new chapters. Not sure what to think of it right now, because I thought we were honestly going to move past into the part where I forget her name, but she's one of the couriers where she was about to go steal the head of I think her name was Hammer. I think it was. She was like a new character that just got introduced. Pretty cool because she looks Senti. Literally just smack things with a hammer like a baseball bat. It was pretty nice. But I thought we were going to move on to that, but so far we're trying to. It seems like conquer the remnant of the Harmony Cube. So I'm not exactly sure why it's going in that direction so far. But I guess I'll find out. Oh, that's why we had the cap on him. This XP is kind of expensive. Heat Fondue, 70. That's really expensive, man. Why is it so expensive? Also, let's waste some magic on him because I wasn't paying attention. How much MP is he getting back? Unless we're earning okay XP. XP is always 100 per level, so if we can always get 10, that's fine by me. That's 1/10 of a level per fight. That's okay. Huh. Assuming these are, yeah, sub areas. Hey, more bangberries. More money. I don't need more money, but it's appreciated. I'm sure something will waste all my money. I'm sure of it. Oh. So it's up. Because if the right is a scratched out part, or scorched part, that means going up has got to be, this seems like a useless fight. Going up's got to be something, of a side journey, right? But yeah, like I said, probably going through the new chapters of Nikkei. I haven't really gotten a lot of time to play Nikkei. I've been able, well, I shouldn't say I haven't gotten a lot of time to play Nikkei. I've gotten plenty of time to play it. I just haven't gotten a lot of time to do the story mode content. I've been stuck on like getting the events done and just trying to do everything else. Very unfortunate, but you know. Boots of the Who and the spiky shoes. We didn't have to buy 14 bangberries. That's a lot. Oh. That's a lot of bangberries. Alright. New area. We've got no map. We have no idea where we're going. Oh. Hello. It made it seem like we attacked the dwarf. If that actually is the case, then that's going to be really awkward. But yeah. Like I said, going to the new stuff in DK right now. I know I'm caught up with One Punch Man, and I'm caught up with the Creator 1. I caught up with the other series, which is the Versus series. I really enjoyed the Versus series. The Versus series is very fun. Very fun read, but I know there's two things I need to read, and that is GTO and I forget the manga, but my friend recommended it to me, and it's like I need to read it. That and probably Dorihidoro. The anime was okay. I should probably read it instead, because I'm sure it goes on a lot longer than how the anime went, because it just kind of leaves on a cliffhanger. It's not really a good one either.
I'm Garbanzo, bravest dwarf in all of Condiment Tower. Yeah, everyone says I got some mustard. And I'm warning you, even though two different mods waltzed right through here like it weren't nothing, you better turn back if you know what's good for you.
Nah. If two pots can go through, we can go through. It's fine. What's the worst that can happen? But yeah, like I said, I caught up with those. I need to read a new manga. My buddy recommended, and then I'm probably going to keep listening through, listening to Hajime no Ippo as I go to work. As I said before, that is random. I can't keep track of that. Ouch. That hurt. But yeah, like I said, as I said before, listening to Hajime no Ippo while you're working, not the best way to watch it, but like I said, I'm a huge fan of Hajime no Ippo. I love watching the show, so I wouldn't say I remember the animations one-to-one, but I recognize what's happening during which fights and everything, which is good enough for me. I still think my favorite fight so far, the very early episodes, it still has to be Jason Ozma versus Ippo. Very fun fight. Hooks versus uppercuts. Great episode. Although I'm waiting for after, I believe it's the second tournament arc, or after the tournament arc, right, of the rookies, is when Ippo fights Sendo, I believe his name is, right? And they're both like just two powerhouses wailing on each other. Very good. A potile. I will destroy you all. Is this it? Is that what that dwarf was so afraid of? The thing is pretty big. It knows dark magic. Oh. Okay.
Oh, he's almost dead. What do you mean?
Oh, we need to get serious. Holy crap. Not good, not good, not good. I probably shouldn't, but you know what? Screw it. Just so everyone can heal. There. Good, everyone's at full health again. Probably should use... Yeah, let's use Jackpot, right? Oh, right, Jackpot's a stupid buff. Okay. We only got so many blood monies. We can only do blood money twice. You know what? Screw it. We're already powered up. Might as well do it now than never. There we go. Good damage. I don't think fresh drops will do anything for us. Here, let's double check. What does fresh drops do? Does it remove status elements? Right, because we have a healer, we have someone who buffs us up. So would this be a status element remover? I think it is. Although Mocha somehow has strong. Huh. Well, let's use Heat Fondue. See how good this baby is. Well, it is strong. Very quick. Waste a lot of MP. Doing decent damage. Ah, the Shadow Die. The good old classic. Oh. So he's technically in the background. Of a curse. Do we have a D curse? D Thorn. That applies to everyone? Really? It's because we're in the back row? No, it's because we can choose everyone. I'm an idiot. It's fine. Cursed. Alright, we'll say it's been a second since we had our first boss fight. Hey, not bad, not bad. Use none of that blood money. Come on. There we go. 2.5. Be better if it was a light enemy. This would have been 3.5, but it's fine. 13. Good stuff, good stuff. That was almost more than 2.5, right? Because I think we did 7... Was it 700 or almost 800? Without that perfect timing, I forget. There we go. Decent damage. Oh. What? I was gonna say, Moki, okay? That didn't do a whole lot. There we go. Less magic damage for him. Don't care about me, as long as he has less magic damage, that's fine. Could use Afterburner. So let's do it. Flambe him. Yeah, screw it. We're in the back row. This won't be the best use of it, but it's fine. That's actually a very bad use of it. Oh my gosh, it hardly did anything. There we go, 1,000 damage. Love to see it, love to see it. See, you're on Wind Talon, right? Weird how something this small killed all the dragons, right? Mocha, you tanky boy. He's barely at half health. Alright, cool. We have enough for another blood money. Screw it. Let's do it. It's less damaging now that we're not in nighttime mode, but it's fine. Wow, that did way less damage. Whoa. Yeet. Yeet. Didn't did anything. Alright, just in case, let's give... No, I don't think we can need a red worm now. I think red worms heal 200 MP, so we just need a yellow for now. Give her one of these. Buffs are still on. That's good. Man, he does like no damage. Alright. He is earning good MP back. That's good at least. Where that child would be earning like really bad MP. How bad is it gonna hurt us? If we block it right, not too bad. That almost puts us at health path though. You know what? Fine. If that's the case. Yeah, that almost works. Almost. Out of that. Screw it. You know what? No. We'll save it for another Boulder Bash. We've almost got one right around the corner. Put that rock around his noggin. He hates it. Everyone knows if you toss a rock at them, they'll be very angry. Just like Pokemon Safari Hunt. Alright, that wasn't too bad. 900, only 900. Well, this is better than nothing, I guess. You know what, we'll save it just in case. Don't want the worst to come to happen and we lose, like, how much? Almost an hour's worth of progression? Yeah! Goes more down. Uh-huh. Is there more weirdos? This game does love its boss. What are you? Yeah, I like the guys on the right and the left, but what's with that middle guy? It's a little funny. Why does he look so weird? Oh! I think these are the first common enemies that are just naturally just dark. That isn't like a boss, right? That's new. 1 damage? I'm sorry, what do you mean 1 damage? Ow. Summon bats. That's a long animation, I cannot predict that. So how am I supposed to deal with that sarcophagus? What's it weak against? I forget. I have to look at the chart again. He's sick. No, that's planet alignment. We're looking for this. Rocks are weak against wind. But didn't wind also still do 1 damage? I'm very kerfuffled. My best guess is maybe we take care of the frontline man and then we can start going in with our front boys. Start doing like punching damage maybe. Because physical is different than magical, right? So that's my best guess what we have to do. If that don't work, I don't know what will. Alright. Oh, Shy, you're going too fast. Let Mocha have a turn. Yeah, I guess you can just store magic. Screw it. One damage. Alright. Let's try a tackle. See how well that works. Yeah, okay, that's exactly what we're supposed to do. Alright, if that's the case, everyone in the back row, just guard. Get your MP back. I like how his little arms flail around. Ow, ow, ow. Alright, time to start kicking this man. Kick his teeth in. Doesn't have a lot of health, he's just very tanky to magic. A shadow bomb. That does sound handy. Now hold your horses. Just in case. Also, 150. Doesn't heal that. Not as much as I thought. How much does Lassie have now in magic? Oh, so she is. Alright. How many red worms do we have, though? I don't think we have a lot. We had 6. I feel like there was a spot we could have grinded more worms. I don't remember where, though. Was it frogs? Was it frogs or worms? I feel like there was a spot. It could have granted more red worms. Either way, so right now we have 6 full MP restores for Lassie. Well, almost full restores, but still better than nothing. Got a lot of yellow worms. We'll put 2 on her. That way, next round we can just do a full heal on everyone. Because she is the second fastest character out of our whole group. Hey. Yo, poor guy. You alright? What happened to your friend? It's alright, little guy. We took care of that enigma. It won't hurt you. No, I'm not worried about the enigma. I feel like that's supposed to be a sound effect I'm not getting because it just says "burr," right? What? Tell me there's something worse even in there? I wouldn't go in there if I were you. We'll see about that. Watch me. I'll go in with pure gusto. Gusto, mutzo, and a bunch of butzo. Am I right? I'll go in with a bunch of pumpkin slurry like I told my brother. Pumpkin slurry, good for the gut and good for the butt. And I've got both. Alright, we're going back to attacking. We don't got no sarcophagus here, so we can just beat the crap out of anyone who walks towards us. Not, I really can't predict that. Alright. You know what? What if I wait a turn? So everyone in the front row is doing fine, but they don't have any enemies in the back row, so no one can hit our back teammates, which is good. Luckily that missed. Man, I hate how they don't line up what the where your partners are. Why do they have to go from like the top left of the screen? Like, it isn't that a lot of reaction time. There should be at least something to help me out here, but there ain't nothing. $14 MP. Not the most MP he's getting back, but something, I guess. You know what? Just keep kicking. Oh wait, no, we were hey on Lost Buds. Shoot. My bad. Oh, it's fine. Nice. I wish leveling up would give you full health back too. Ain't that kind of a game, apparently. Oh.
No! Whoa! That's a lot of people.
You shall go no farther. Master Gale has ordered your death. Cave-in? That's a lot of dudes. It's coming. Let's do this quickly. It's coming. Don't run away.
So hot. It's after us. It's coming.
Okay. What happened?
Heat limits reached. Surface temperature is 1,200 degrees.
How are the dwarves alive? The surface temperature is 1,200 degrees? How is anything alive on this planet? Oh my goodness.
Rapidly approaching. Danger. Danger. Touching it means instant death. Instant death. Instant, I say.
Oh. Let's chat. Is it coming after us? Hello? Oh, I guess I was waiting for us? I thought I'd be rolling at us. Also, I don't think you guys are gonna give us a lot of MP. I mean, we can see, but I don't... I said MP, I meant XP, but still, I think either way, I don't think they're gonna give us a whole lot. Gotta be honest, I thought it was gonna be an active moving piece that we can just dodge left or right. But it was nothing that was gonna be happening. It just kind of sat there. I was like, oh. A little upsetting. I will admit, a little upsetting. Ouch. There goes all the health I just healed up. What the hell? You guys gotta get the main character. What'd she ever do to you? Sorry, please, kill him, please. Huge damage. Almost dead. Gotta sneeze. Bless me. Being in a hot volcano makes me sneeze. It's all the sulfur. All that volcanic ash is getting right in my nose. Flying straight in there. This should be instant death. Okay, well, I guess it wasn't too bad. Ah, it's fine. We got time. That thing ain't moving. It's fine. It's fine. 800. It really ain't just move. Okay. Are we supposed to be running? Alright, yeah. Oh, we got caved in. They collapsed the tunnel. Oh, I don't think so. Look, we're trapped here too. Well, there goes those three. Oh, hi. Oh, ahoy.
Here it comes.
Huh? What? We're in?
Where'd you just rolling from?
Roll? Well, I was just in here digging for clay with my friend when the wall collapsed and... Hey, he's right. Look, there's a hole in the wall.
Lucky us. Let's get out of here.
Easy escape. I smell clay. It's really good clay. These pots sure are little weirdos. Where are we? Ah, wait. 16 big berries. Hold on, that means the other thing was extra. Oh, tails. What kind of tails? A putty. Oh, what's with all the putty peas? Hey, we wasted one of those. Can always use another Dicursey tail.
Oh, not another fight, please, no.
Well, okay, if 2 of your scorches, then maybe you to fight. Just maybe this will be an even fight now. What is that thing anyways, right? Because it's not like a literal lava rock like rolling towards us. It's like something else, right? Like, it looks like a Bakugan orb rolling at us. I mean, whatever it is, though, it is hot, right? It's over 1200 degrees. Something not even Mocha would touch. Ow. You know, just for that, I'm sucking your blood. Mostly worth it. Guys, there. Our MP not looking too hot. Although we definitely need a second attack spell for Sorbet, that's for sure. She's got like literally nothing going on. Well, speaking of Sorbet, she just leveled up. Oh, she got something new? 2 dragon eggs. Okay. Well, nothing new. Whoa! Goodbye. What? It's now the orb is chasing us. Everything is burning and dying. Well, I mean, they had someone different than our main character for once. That's good. I will say, I've been thinking of what to stream next after this game. One, I've really been thinking, because I've done a little bit of research, not a whole lot, I've done a little bit of research, right? And there is an after game boss, right? An optional boss after the game that we can fight. If I'm really feeling like the story's like really good, then maybe I'll do it. I can't count on it. So far, the story's been okay. I don't know if I go past further than the main story itself. Quite some optional bosses. Don't know about that. But I've really been thinking what to stream next, and it's like I really don't know what to stream at the current moment. So my only thought process has been on maybe doing some smaller games. Well, when I mean smaller, I mean like time-consuming smaller games, right? So I might do another run on something like Mario World. I'm thinking about maybe doing a couple of speed runs for Luigi's Mansion, right? I make sure you get the Japanese version because it has more bugs in it, which allows us to do more glitches. Stuff like that. Almost touched this. One game I want to do for sure is that I want to try to get really good at doing Pikmin. Pikmin 1's exactly. So I know Pikmin 1's a pretty short game. Also, these fights are just taking too long. But Pikmin's a game I really want to do just because I know it's short and it's pretty easily beatable. Whoa! Because we went this way. Ah. Don't need the money. Berries. But yeah, I want to do a Pikmin 1 speedrun because, like I said, that seems really fun. Although Pikmin 1 is heavily reliant on just pure skill, right? Pikmin is just a pure skill game. So that is something I do want to get good at. But whether I can or not, that's going to be a different question. But I'll try my darndest, right? I'll try to give it a go, because I think it's like 30 minutes to speedrun the game, I think. Something not like too long, which is probably why I want to do it, right? Like I said, I feel like I want to do some smaller games, besides Monday obviously being reserved for Hajime no Ippo, right? We're going to be playing Hajime no Ippo, the GB game, that's for sure. What's... Also, that's right, I've got nothing planned for Friday now. Now that Friday is just, what's it called? Now that Friday is most likely going to be canceled. It's going to be a free day and I can just stream anything I want. So what's going to be, I don't know. Oh, that sarcophagus is not letting us go. We gotta get rid of that flower, that way we can start attacking the sarcophagus. Not guard, because we need to exactly tackle this one. Cannot run. Alright. Huh. That's so weird. So, how does the blocking work exactly? Because I was clicking on Lassie both times. I screwed it up, but all 3 clicks were on Lassie, and yet the second one hit Chai. But I wasn't nearly close to tapping him. So how does the blocking work exactly? The reflex block. I don't get it. Forgot I had you on Fire Spuds. I did 11, surprisingly. Though we need you more. Like that. Oh, you finally recovered from his burn. That's unfortunate. So really confused how that reflex block works. Oi! Then again, I have been thinking like what to do for my next long speed run, or my next long playthrough, and I've been thinking, it's like, you know, I might do Resident Evil 1 on the PlayStation. Because man, I haven't played Resident Evil 1 in a long time, and Resident Evil is one of those games where I always restart a million times over. I love the intro, but man, I never get past it. And not because it's like, oh, I just don't ever beat the game. It's just like I beat it like twice, I think, maybe 3 times at most. I wanted to say twice at least, but it's like I started a million times and just never get through it. So that's the game I want to get back to and actually like play. Straight into bait healing. Ah, good stuff. The good news is we can use magic on all of them, right? That is the extremely handy news. We can punch all these boys into the 9th dimension. Very handy, very handy. Not handy. Also, we didn't get Celestial Salt to Pico or Sorbet. Oops. Probably should do that just in case. Although I feel like that might be a waste. Maybe there's a reason why I didn't have it, because it is a very expensive move to move the plants. One sugar store. Any other secrets in here? Is right the exit? Now that's the question. Oh, can I just run away from this, please? Escape failed. Ugh. Back to power up. I still can't believe that was the first game I still played for stream. Was Alter Beast on the PS2. This is very big shame that that game was definitely A-okay. Hoping it'd be better, it definitely was just fine. Had half the cutscenes in that game were cool. You know, that's like the big plus to it. It's like half the cutscenes are cool. The werewolf was the most broken, if I remember correctly, just because he had like the biggest moveset, and that was about it. I don't think there's anything else about that game, if I remember correctly. The most useless magic damage ever to exist. Down to punch it in high gear, quite literally. I wonder if we should always start the round with minty freshness. That way we always just have like better defense. I mean, Chai does go first every time, right? Ow. You son of a gun. Alright. These guys are giving us a run for our money. Not really though, it's just very annoying. We can't just run from this fight. Oh, shoot. I forgot where he had. Oh, well. More defense! I don't think he'll do anything, but more defense! There we go. Oh, wait. Is up progression? Because right would have been back to where we were. We can't hold any more Baneberries? Really? What? Oh, we have 99 Baneberries. What do you know? Another putty pea. Oh, there's so many fights in this dang cave. So we lose about 3 MP per turn with this move. Not the best, but it could be worse. See if we can run, please. Oh! Damn it. Oh, go after defense. Please aim it all in the little tiny bush in front. Well, I guess it's going on a kicking spree. Seems worth it. Oh, come on. Good, we can run away. Alright, big rock's on our way, good. Oh! Hey, it's the symbol on our backpack. What's this? Feel a lot of fire energy nearby. What a gentle light. I detect nothing dangerous about it. I wonder if that scary thing can't come in here. Are you gonna repeat the same things? I detect unchartable levels of fire energy. Alright, they must just say the same things. Yoink. I probably should have saved it. That's why I pointed make sure to save it. We've got the fire symbol. Fire gummy? Excuse me? Huh. Why is everything in this universe gummies? Please, what are you going to do with that? Give it to the dwarves. I don't know. I assume that's what the dwarf guy wanted. It's a monster made of fire. Quick, run! Run that way! Oh, hey. Really, this is a rolling buck gone. Oh, yeah. Amazing! Terracotta will be so pleased. Who knew there would be such wonderful clay down here? What are you doing? It's dangerous here. Oh. Is he gonna roll into the water?
It's here. Oh, we're in trouble, police. Calamity. Catastrophe.
I read the surface temperature at 2,000 degrees. Oh, what the?
So hot.
Use your water magic. Cool water, giver of life, our thoughts run clear with you. Shine bright, run deep, bide time against the tide. Come again and cleanse my sands, crashing waves upon my shore. I figured that's why she was looking at water. We cool it down. Oh, really? This is just a giant rock. No, it looks mechanical though.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Why? I put it out. You almost drowned is what you did. Watch it next time.
Yeah, think about what you are doing before you act, you dumb water world woman. Ugh. Ha, so that's what it is. Just a big rock.
Oh, it really is just a rock.
Ha, it crumbled.
Well, we're safe anyway.
Now that that's over, maybe you two should think about swimming lessons. Hey, where are those pots we saw earlier? Do you think they got washed away? Yeah, Sorbet, did you literally just kill 2 innocent people? Wow. Can't believe she did it, even though I forced her to. I can't believe she did it. Her concern wasn't that she just killed 2 pots. Her concern was that, hey, we're okay, right? How selfish. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Help! Help! Ah! Don't. Why? Why would you say don't? What the? Man, so rude. Yeah, boo. You saved me. Thank you. I have to get this. I have to get this clay to terracotta as quickly as possible. Okay. Bye bye. Speaking of, where is oh wait, terracotta. Right, terracotta was a chicken. Forgot. They didn't come down here. Well, we possess the fire gummy. For whatever that does for us. Hello.
Ha! Where did you blow in from? Whoa! Pinch me, because I must be dreaming. Is it really you guys? I can't believe you guys actually made it out of here. You guys deserve, like, an award or something for being the gutsiest pack of brats I've ever seen.
Well, I appreciate the gesture, but I can't take it. I can. Can we teleport out of here? We can. But just in case we soft lock on accident, let's just run our way out of here just in case. I don't think there's gonna be any more cutscene. Doesn't seem like it, at least. So then once we make it out of the cave, that's for certain that there will be absolutely nothing, and we just need to go back to town and give the dwarf the fire gummy. Now what's he gonna do with it? I don't know. We have no value on what the fire gummy does for us. Right now, it is just currently an enigma to us, and we don't need to really worry about it. There we go. It was episode 0 then. It's alright, like I said. Just want to double check in case there wasn't any other cutscenes. Any little small cutscenes. I assume the game would have prevented this anyways. But stay the night though, right?
Hi, welcome to the obstinate.
Welcome to the Obstinate Inn? Obstinate Inn?
It'll cost you 35 beer. Stay until morning or until sundown.
Until morning.
Sleep tight and don't let the big bugs bite. Seriously, they're huge.
Well, I mean, they're probably huge to you, right? Doors are pretty small. Not to be racist or anything, but you know.
See you later.
Alright. Well, now that we're out of the caves. It's kind of lens. Yeah. Oi! You had the fire gummy though. Also, was it you?
Say, do you have those 99 bangberries? Let's get on with the job then.
Yeah.
Right, there it is, all done. You shouldn't have any more problems, isn't it? And I've made sure it's not affiliated with any specific type of magic, you understand?
You got the Splode book. Explosion? Splode. Learn high art. Learn high art, a festival firework. Spells aren't affiliated with any sign. I mean... Let's do that, right? Because even though I'd like to give it to Pico, Pico has very crummy MP usage, right? His MP may play 107, but it's like, dude, his spells cost so freaking much. So maybe the Splode book might be good. Yeah, you know, we'll just see how it does. And what do you mean? We have the fire gummy now. Maybe no. I was hoping that show the. Huh.
Hoi, what you got there? You got a present for old Grenadine. That's a shame, cause he just took off a little stroll. Has just the old legs, you know. Anyway, there's a festival going up in Belia, so if you want to kill a little bit of time, go check it out.
Ah. So there's a reason that little pot said he had to go to Terracotta. Okay. I got you. Alright. It's the Star Festival! This is like the only thing I remember out of this whole game, besides this and like how the final fight works. I remember the gimmick of the final fight. Or I should say the final 2 fights. Besides the optional boss fights there after the game. Oh yeah, I forgot Dalsim was here. The Yogurt. Yogurt Master, right? He's not a yoga master, he's a yogurt master. Hello, welcome to Palia, Town of the Pot Folks. You're just in time for the Starfall Festival. It comes around only once every 200 years. Take your time looking around and enjoy yourselves. Terracotta's pots are considered the finest in the cosmos. No one has ever matched his craftsmanship. Stars falling into new life.
Your timing is impeccable, my friends. The climax of Starfall Festival is almost here. That poor officer, he is returning to Cassia without knowing what remains to be missed by him.
When our new potlings are brought to life, we hold a sacred ceremony to fill them. When I was born, for example, I received a gummy frog. To tell you the truth, that was a little slimy and a little gross. And a lot gross. TheHandsomeKat sculpts all our new pots, and Elder Kettle ushers new life into them. We worked hard for it, but it's finally time for the festival! Hip 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 hoorah!
They say that one should fire pots at night. I don't know which night. I just know it's supposed to be night. Pots should be fired at night. But which night? Maybe only TheHandsomeKat knows.
Delph and Agna brought back some fabulous clay. The best we've had for generations. Elder Kettle's very pleased. Well, that's good. No, wait, no. The TheHandsomeKat, I mean, they're staying in front of the house, right? Oh, so we have to wait till sundown? Well, that's very unfortunate. I mean, it's halfway to sundown. We could waste more money. I mean, we've got plenty of money. Probably just should. No one else to talk to, right? Alright, let's waste a little bit of money. Make sure it's nighttime. Alright, pot folk. Make sure the festival doesn't happen without us. We need that evening night so we can watch the kilns being exploded in front of us. Alright, that's the end of that.
Oh, really? Alright, we'll get everything ready. Alright, we'll get everything ready. It better work, TheHandsomeKat.
Thanks, Kettle. I suppose it's time for you to lead the ceremony now.
Falling star, fall to our village and bring us new life.
Okay. Falling star, fall on our village, bring us new life. Give your children a star of joy, a star of hope. Fill them with light. As your children will be born here, so they will be treasured here. We will give them all hope and joy. Let them not want. Let them not worry. Falling star, bring us new life. Rejoice in delight. Well, that's a nice little ceremony song. Very cute, very cute. Alright, kids, time to use your firework explosions that you just learned and make sure those falling stars never come in. I will say it's impressive that a living pot can make more pots. I will say that. He's very skilled. Let the Starfall Festival begin! Let all welcome to new life. Damn. You know, Chai, as much as I say that sucks, at the same time, I wouldn't go for Sorbet. Sorbet's been completely rude, and you should just not go for her. I get it. Dude's a kid / teenager, has a crush on a girl, doesn't want to let her go. You should let her go. She's been nothing but trouble. I don't know what it is, but stars at night, man, they're really lovely. Oh, I mean, yeah, I mean, awesome. Yeah, the stars are totally hot and stuff. I must be really tired. I used to stare up into the sky and wish that I could climb right up to the stars and eat them, actually. Turns out they're not edible at all, but they never really teach you that in school, do they? Wow. So, that's where pots come from. The stars fall down from the sky and give life to little pots. Amazing. Hey, where's Mocha, by the way? Mocha. Hey, Lassie. Wasn't that pretty? I'm starting to think our souls really are made of stars. Like, maybe a star fell and became me when I was still in my mother's belly. No. Hey, where is Mocha? There's technically no such thing as a baby pot. We're all born fully formed, so to speak. Don't ask me how I know that. I can't explain how things work. I mean, I just got here. Hey, what's happening? Man, I can't thank you kids enough. That clay my buds brought back was primo. The best clay I've ever seen. But if you want something to feel proud about, take a peek at this. It's a newborn potling. Look at its color. That glaze. Yeah, and if it weren't for you, this little guy wouldn't be here today. So be proud. I'm so glad I'm a sculptor.
Thank goodness the festival went well. I know that we owe it all to you and your friends, Belize. I am deeply grateful. If you were a pot, I bet you would have more than a few admirers by now. If it weren't for your help, we'd never have finished a new batch of potlings. Thank you, Belize. Please, take this in thanks.
The comic book? Oh, we just got 2 books back to back. What is this? Learn Comet Shower, an HP restoring spell that isn't affiliated with any sign. Oh, that could be handy. That could be extremely handy, actually. Now let's wait. We lost our entire party member. Testing. Let's see how these vocal cords work. Hello, I'm a new potborn. Good, it's all working out nicely. Everything's so exciting. Hey, hello. Well, is that what my voice sounds like? Weird. I am, for the time being, Pot 1549, inspected by number 43. I think I'm probably meant for collecting rainwater. Anyways, it's nice to meet you. Hey, really, it's nice to meet anybody. No, you're so nice. Hey, what can I talk to you? There we go. Worked hard for it, but it's finally time for the festival. Hey, didn't you say that before? You already said that. Oh, hey, Mocha, there you are.
Belize, I knew you would come. This journey has been hard on all of us. You may think it strange for me to say so all of a sudden, but I feel like I want to protect you. Always, and forever.
Aww. A robot boyfriend. I want to look into something real quick. Hold on. We still have the guide pulled up. Good. Because I know when I did this before on my own, right, years and years back, you, at least the character I had that was romanced was the Lassie girl, which was totally up my alley. But I wonder, is it always like this? Is it boys get Lassie and then girls get the... What's his name? Let's see. The party scatters, you are on your own, talk to everybody. Yeah, so it's also that. So males get Lassie and the girls get Mocha. Well, you know, not the worst outcome. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with the robot boyfriend. Mocha can be very sarcastic. Very good. Elise, what are you doing? The others giving out sugar stars. Let's go get some. Come on. Hey. Hey.
As long there is a starry sky, I send my unending love to you.
Thanks, Lassie. You ruined it. My robot boyfriend. My robot boyfriend will never give me my true love now. How will my robot boyfriend ever protect me?
Here, here's a present from the stars for all. I think you're wonderful kids. Please take some.
3 sugar stars. Gramps, you shouldn't have. This is the worst present ever. Wasn't that pretty? I'm starting to think or something. You already said that. Hey, Mocha.
Please do me a favor and don't tell anyone about all the stuff I just said, okay? I don't want anything to change between us on this trip.
No, let it change. Let it change. We lost our robot boyfriend. Immediately, we got cucked by Lassie. Ain't that just great? Ugh. Yeah, I ate the rest of them. They're good.
How do I know that the camera is working on the computer? Is it tested?
It should be on.
I'm just saying because Courtney has an interview at 7 in the morning, and she was like, "Can you make sure that it works?" I'm sure it should.
I'll double check after this. So now what do we do? You already said that. Do we leave? Try to enjoy yourselves. Oh, we just did. Where do we go? Do we go over here? What do we do? Old man gave us sugar stars and it was not worth it. So what do we do? Do we go in a house? Have you seen that little pot? She's so adorable. Everyone's just got repeating dialogue. Is there something we're supposed to do? Hey. Right at the peak of the Starfall Festival. That's a huge meteor shower. Oh, I guess they're falling stars, aren't they? That makes sense. Huh? The festival's over? And I missed it? I got a bit nervous and thought... And the thought of getting bonked by a falling star, so I just stayed inside until it was over. Wow. I mean, I guess he is just made of putty, right? I mean, yeah, this dude got dented, he'd probably get like severe brain damage, or lose an arm, or something. Just thinking back to the festival when I was born fills me up with tears. What do we do now? Wait. So, what do we do?
Ah, it is you. Something very special has been brought back from the Capsium Caverns, has it not? It was told to me by Elder Kettle. It could be fate. Inside is where we should be speaking. Gather everyone and come in.
Okay. What's up, Brogan?
Oh. What was it you found in Capsicum Caverns? Is that the Fire Millennium Gummy?
Yeah, actually. How do you know?
Yes, so it seemed to me. There are those who say a Millennium Gummy rests on each of the planets. Within each gummy, purified elements are condensed. Once they were sought after by wizards and scientists alike. If they were shown to Grenadine, even that stubborn old dwarf might have his mind changed about helping you. Macaroon should be your next destination. The home of the dwarves is where you will find Grenadine, the legendary engineer. His help must be sought if you are to make your way to the Light Planet.
So where's Macaroon again? No, I don't want to learn about Millennium Gummy, I'm fine.
Unnecessary knowledge only clouds the mind. I respect your judgment. Now, let us go sleep. Okay.
I heard Earth was destroyed by robots just like me.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about. I just want to go to sleep.
Grenadine's going to do what for us now?
Fix the rocket or something? This is all a bit too hard for me. Please, you figure it out. Miss Madeline. Yeah, we're gonna turn in. Everyone's a bit EP in the party. Oh no, don't do it. So Ray, what's wrong with you? Liza said something about you dropping out of school. Is that true? It's not like I want to. It's just my family's not rich. They can't afford to keep paying for tuition. You guys wouldn't understand, but they have to work hard to pay for me. They just can't keep up with payments, so I have to drop out. When you all go back to school, my desk will be empty.
Why don't you say something?
Aren't friends supposed to be able to talk this stuff out? I'm sorry. It's really hard on me. I'm not really comfortable talking about it. Besides, Pico, I know how worked up you get about things like this. I don't want to make a big deal out of it.
What are you saying? Are you saying I overreact? Is that it? Huh? I see what you mean.
Well,
What?
I want to find an answer. I don't like not knowing. Find an answer to what? Find an answer to what? What do you mean? To where? Good morning. I have a message for you. Rogan Josh says he has decided to leave. Seems he's returning to his homeworld. Okay. Well, there goes the yogurt master. We'll never learn the ways of true yogurt now. Rogan Josh said the time has come for him to leave. He said his homeworld was calling for him to return or something. Okay. Alright, so I need the guide. They keep saying Grenadine. I thought Grenadine was the name of the dwarf. They keep saying it's a place. What the heck place is that then? Let's see. Server something. They keep. Yeah. Said to go return to Macaroon. Okay, no, yeah. So Macaroon. That's what I thought. I was like, isn't Macaroon the dwarf village? Okay, so why does he make it sound like it's on a different planet? Very, very weird. As I immediately choose Earth. Yeah, we need to go to Habanero Road. Now that Crumbing Festival's over. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's put those 2 new book spells. It was Comet, right? Yeah. Let's put that on Chai and Sorbet since they're both going to be stuck in the back row. That way we have 3 characters that nail group healing, which sounds like it'll be pretty good. Sounds.
Grenadine just got back. He's head engineer, I suppose you can call him. Anyway, he says to me, he says, any kids come by with a Millennium Gummy, he'll let them through. So, is that you guys?
Nah, couldn't be. Yeah, it's me.
Well, shave my beard and hit me a sweater. I'm glad I asked, because I would never guess to look at you. Oh, no. You don't need to show me. You wouldn't lie to me, would you? Nah. Go right on in, kids.
They're so lax in their village. They don't care if you could be a liar, a thief, a murderer. As long as you just don't lie and have a beard, you're fine in this village. Very wacky. Hold on. Scooting away. No important dialogue better be happening. Luckily, I am not seeing any. I'm opening can. Do not be scared, guys. Can. Let's see. Hello. This is Condiment Tower. Only the most talented of dwarves ever get to work here. Oi, welcome to Condiment Tower. Took us years to develop all the amazing technologies you see around here. That's the reason for the code of beard. If you ever betray our secrets, you are banished from these halls forever. So I've been told by your other dwarves at the beginning of the village. Very harsh rules. Hello. Hey.
Why, this is Condiment Tower, where the finest dwarvish engineers do the finest work.
Can anyone help me here, please?
Listen to the banging of the hammers. Listen, but not with your ears. Listen with your heart, I say. Because that's the beating of Grenadine's heart, and it's his soul doing the hammering. Poetic, innit?
No. You're trash. Where is he? Where's this man?
I'm so afraid of boss man. I can't relax. I don't even have time to hit the can. I'm going to work 100 times harder just to get all my work done. I don't know why I complain about it, though. It's just work, am I right? I've got so much work to do, there's no time to even blow my nose. I know it's filthy, but I haven't let my nose run and get all crusty on my beard. I don't know why I complain about it, though. It's just working, am I right?
Go clean your beard. Just this man's like the most disgusting person I've ever known. It says he's the kid from Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, the kid with the big old snot hanging out of his nose, but it's just covered in his beard now. Ugh. Gross.
We used to have a factory in the Land of Light, Grenadine and the rest of us. We're behind so that we can fulfill a dream. Not really my dream exactly, but it was someone's dream, that's for sure. Don't know what it was, but it was important enough for Grenadine to take risk. Grenadine to risk his life for, so it sounds pretty big.
So wait, you guys lived in Grenadine, not in the...
I can't really wrap my head around it. But Grenadine was telling me that the universe is like an onion, right? So, what? He's telling me the whole universe is just a big stinky thing that makes you cry all the time? You know, 80 years back, I decided I'd run off and work for this great thinker, but now I kind of regret the decision.
Mature skills shine, and a new era dawns. You know our stamp of quality, hiring from Condiment Tower, we're the jack of all rebuilders.
So then who's the master? Oh, there's so many floors. Dwarves got beards, nobody knows why, but that's all there is to it, right? We're not too old Grenadine. I, Grenadine's been working non-stop day and night trying to find the answer to the riddle of the beard. It's so touching. See him get all fired up about this. Hey. We dwarves used to be smooth of cheek and absolutely had us around the mouthy regions. One day, Dwarf woke up with a full head of hair growing straight out of his chin. The guy must have been terrified to tell you. And can you imagine how much the other dwarves must have teased him? I mean, he alone of all the dwarves had a beard. But then, one by one, each dwarf woke up to find that he too had a full beard of his own.
Who's laughing now, right?
And so it goes, spreading from dwarf to dwarf, and planet to planet, even to dwarves we ain't seen from generations. And now, wherever you go, dwarves got beards. Some folks say it's the curse for teasing the first beardy dwarf, but me, I love me beard. Good man. Men's enjoy our beards.
Grenadine's a genius. You know how I know, because I have no clue at all what he's thinking.
Convincing. Also, can you get off the ladder? I need to get up there. Thank you.
Grenadine's waiting for you.
Hurry up and go on in.
Oi.
Listen, I don't want to alarm you, but folks say a lot of things about Grenadine, and you do well not to pay too much attention to them. Because honestly, about 90% of what they say about Grenadine is nothing but slag.
Huh.
I came here because I'd heard how amazing Grenadine was.
I had no idea he'd be so strange, though. I mean, have you talked to him?
No. Is he great or is he... Now I'm confused. Hello? He?
I've been expecting you. Someone told me some kids into town with a mangy old fake beard. You know, I've heard about some dwarves living out in Cassia. They were banished there, 6 generations back, I'd say. I figured that's where they got it. Well then, now that you're here, I don't have much idea of where to start. Oh, right. I've got it now. So, where is you kids gotta get on Nova? The light planet? Got down some guy named Kale, right? Well, let's see. What can I do to lend you a hand? That millennium gummy you have there is unique. Only one exists on each of the planets. You found the fire millennium gummy. It's a vital ingredient in order to conduct the experiments Kraken left behind. Fair warning, it's a long story. You sure you want to listen to it?
Am I sure my voice can be prepared for this? Alright, I committed to the bit. Let's do it.
A long time ago, there was an arc wizard named Kraken. He was a great man. You could almost call him the father of magic. And he predicted the death of the sun. He said the sun would die in the near future and be reborn soon after. Kraken said further that when that happened, all creatures in the world would die and everything would be born anew. He said the light planet held the secret to the revival of the sun. So, Kraken went out of his way to make a device that could take him there. That would be the rocky stage you found at the base of the world scene. But it wouldn't even budge unless you exert some considerable magic. So, isn't there an easier way to get there, you ask? Well, guess what? There sure is. What I'm going to tell you has to do with how the whole solar system is put together. You understand? See, all matter is made of a few pure elements: earth, fire, water, wind, and wood. If you want to get to the light planet, you have to transmute the elements of each planet and change their phase. That's where the Millennium Gummies come in. You have to take that power and change it. Use it to reach Nova. Kraken called the process etherealization. I found a book of that Kraken had left behind. It contained his notes on the etherealization device, but it didn't contain any detailed schematics. I wanted to make that thing for a long time, but nobody around here gets why I'm so obsessed with it. Not one wants to help me, and more importantly, no one wants to collect the gummies I need. For that matter, I haven't found any, volunteers for etherealization. So, if you want to get to Nova, you'll need to gather the Millennium Gummies and bring them here to me. It's the only way. Let's see. You probably ought to head to Cassia first. I hear Kraken used to run a magical academy on his own there.
Alright, so we gotta go to Cassia. Oh no. I didn't think this repeat the whole thing. Oh no. No, we don't want to listen to it again.
How about I give you the short version instead?
No. We're listening to it.
Well, fine then. Don't want to talk to me on two-bit squirts. And look at my DS. I have it there on the counter. Don't mess with it. It has the save date of a magical Starsign. If you dare touch it once, I will shoot you with my explosion firework.
Man just has a DS on the counter for whatever reason. Very risky to have an open save state on a DS, like just ready to go right there. So there's where the 5 gummies go. Alright, so on to Cassia. We move backwards now. So now we have our goal. We're finally done with Razin for the time being. And now we have to find 4 more gummies. Okay. Cassia. Yeah. Alright. We're making some decent headway now. Well, it is nighttime. I'm just gonna skip just to teleport there. Okay, never mind. Has the planet been updated with more enemies? You know what? If that's the case, let's just save. That was a lot of cutscenes we just went through. About 40 minutes worth of cutscenes. Yeah, that was kind of a lot. I was gonna say double. Nothing's attacked us yet. Okay. Well, it's. No, we're just gonna run. It's just standard enemies. We're not gonna waste our time with them. Because even if we do find them, they're gonna give us 2 XP. It's not gonna be worth the time. Not sure why we can't teleport. I'm assuming something happens near the gate of town or at the gate of town. That's the reason we can't teleport. Just run away, please. Thank you. Oh, hey. Oh, police. Welcome. This town's peaceful again thanks to you and your friends. However, I've heard reports that someone is after the hidden treasure on the eastern island. It appears the space police have taken up positions on the other side of the sea. I can only hope they won't cause trouble there for the locals. Well, unfortunately they are. Detective, you should have known by now. You're a good man. You should have guessed that the space police are there. Nothing good's gonna come out of there. Oh, hey up.
Pirates.
Hi. Oh no. What was his voice again?
Pirates asking the space police for help. Not while I'm around, my friend. Yeah, let me handle it. After all, we do have our reputation to look after. Let's show those grunts what we can do. I like the way you think. You show promise. Yes, tell me your plan. I am, after all, the highest disciple of his infamousness, Master Chard.
Hey boy. Long time no see. What's up?
Hey, police. Care to help me out with a wee problem again?
No. You betrayed us last time. Why should I trust you again?
Oh, come on. At least give me a chance. You're a cold one, my friend.
I'm immediately losing his voice. I already forgot what his voice was. Fine.
Alright then, here's the situation. On an island east of here, there's a magic academy called Ambergris Prep. The space police went racing out there after they heard the pirates had hidden some plunder there. Well, that's not quite the whole story though, is it? See, the cops are going out there to take the treasures themselves, and we can't let that happen. That treasure belongs to Cassia, so how about it? What say we join forces and get that treasure back?
I don't trust this guy for a mile, but sure.
Right on! Now that we have a deal, let's set sail. I'll get the boat ready. Give me a holler when you're ready.
I'm ready. Yes.
All aboard! You there! Are you preparing to sail? I'm coming with you. I'm the grand disciple of his eliteness, Master John.
This is the boat.
Oh, yeah, sure. Hop aboard.
How long will it take to get there on a boat like this?
Well, if we all take turns rowing, it'll take a couple hours. Well, less than 6, probably.
Row? Did you fall on your head? 6 hours of rowing? Even with the sail, that is kind of a lot of rowing. Thing is built-in sail. Lastly, couldn't you cheat by using your wind magic? Please.
I call suspicious. That box is highly suspicious. Look, Lord Permission is not suspicious at all. Oh, don't you kids worry. Pay no mind to that crocodile. Let's be on our way. You there, servant. Bring me the treasure. You can't even speak to my excellence until you've done my bidding.
Okay. Also, why do we still collecting rainbow shells? Didn't we collect all 50? All I know is now we have pizza here. Let's talk to pizza real quick, that we don't have to... Or we're doing another 6 hours of rowing. I wish there was a way to make pizza's dialogue faster. It's the same every single time.
This way, follow me.
What if I go the opposite way?
A shell.
It's so worth it.
Where are you going? This way, quickly.
Okay. Fine. Jeez. Uh-oh. We've hit the new enemies. Enemy sighted. We're sticking with our game plan. Hit Minty Fresh every single time so that we can get better defense on both physical and magical, right? Oh. You guys know Celestial Swap. Oh, that's not gonna be good. They're sick. Now, what does that status ailment do again? Oh, that turns it so long. Everyone's getting sick. This is not good. There you go, hit him with the good wind. I really don't remember what sick does. Oh, we can't use magic. Oh, that's a bunch of baloney. Alright, time to kick him away. I'll say she should be the second fastest, so that means we should. So let's see if I'm correct, right? Because we didn't have status ailments last time, so this should heal us of our statuses, right? Yeah. Okay. And she is definitely meant for back rows then. Oh yeah, let's try this. High art. How does this firework work? Bah! Oh, am I supposed to do something? Am I supposed to... Hold on. Am I supposed to have the microphone working for that? Oh, so we need a mic hotkey now. Hold on. I wonder, do we need to blow on it? To technically blow into the microphone for that? Because we've never had to do that before. I guess we'll make this the left trigger, I guess? Just to double check that. Okay. So we can try that again once we get the option to, but, huh. I really don't know. I wonder if we're supposed to blow on it. That's so weird. Also, comet shower. Oh, great. That's our healing. So it costs 50%. Okay. It's not too shabby. We're in the back row. Just double check. Grass is good against water, right? No. Earth. Earth is good against water. Okay. Well, very unfortunate, but let's just hit him with normal magic then. Good, good. Alright, slap him with the rock. Do it, my boyfriend robot. Yes, sir. We're going to doink us. What? Nah, I didn't block. Uh-oh. That's not going to be good. Because it's going to go straight into water. Oh, yeah, that's going to be bad. No. I'll tell you what, these guys are putting up a fight, that's for sure. I did not block a single one of those. No. Let's take a normal game plan because I don't think they have that much health. They are stronger though, that's for sure. What do I have? I have high art. Alright, that was the same thing, yeah? Let's see. Let's see. No. Oh, we had to like drag it. Now I was expecting. I didn't think we had to drag it with our stylus there. Huh. Not all I was expecting how that to work. Well, it seems kind of hard, though. Also, man, this Minty Fresh is going to cost a lot. I wonder. Because I want to keep messing with it, right? I want to see if we nail the magic thing, right? Will it cut the fuse in half? Ah, I missed it. There we go. So you have to like be like on the fuse immediately. That's not bad damage for being neutral magic. 394. That's decent, honestly. Ouch. It's honestly very decent for neutral magic. That'll be good for someone like Belize, where if we're looking to do good damage and we're not buffed by the moon when fighting another moon enemy, that'll be pretty good against that. That's for sure. So higher art will be pretty decent for our main protagonist. I was really confused. I'm like, wow, they're actually utilizing the microphone. This game on the DS is crazy. Then again, I'm trying to think. Wait, no. I was gonna say, like, did the DS even have a microphone? No, I had to have, right? Because WarioWare Touch wasn't a DSi game, because that also had a mic blowing action to it too, right? I'll have to look it up. I'm fairly confident DS had a microphone. So I'm pretty sure Touch didn't come out during the DSi era. I feel like I remember that. Also, these guys are very tanky. Oh. Their moon, eh? Let's heal. Just in case. Good. Let's try kicking. See how that works. It did about the same. Is it really about the same? Okay, they just have high defense, but they just don't have high health. Ow! But they have a high damage output. Holy crap. That's not gonna be good. You know what? Punching does just as much. Just punch him. Wow! Why was this punch so strong compared to our main characters? What the heck? We need plus one more strength. He's even stronger now. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. Oh, hey.
What are you noisy little nippers doing on this island?
Whoa, you can't use that word there, sir. That sounds a lot like something else. You might want to just turn back before you get canceled there.
Oh, I'll tell you what, these space troopers are playing a risky game, man.
Using the word nippers?
Yeah. Huh.
All you gotta do is just literally flip those two letters around and and no, I'm not talking about to make B. You know which one I'm talking about. And those aren't Q's I'm talking about. That's a highly dangerous game this man's playing.
They look awfully suspicious to me. Filthy pirates. You're here to plunder all the treasure, aren't you?
Hey, pirates, where?
There you are. There are indeed pirates, my friend. I couldn't have put it better myself.
What did you say?
Huh?
And what about you? Are you with them?
And what if I am? Yes, Lord Persimmon ordered me to slip these kids past the space police to get the treasure. So, that's true, eh?
Lord Persimmon, did you expect me to know who that is, buddy? Oh, I've heard of him. He's some low-ranking pirate guy. He's like Master Char's 432nd in command.
You tricked us. Oh, you filthy sewer otter.
Are you gonna arrest somebody, or are you gonna sit on your duff all day and dip your space pastries in your coffee?
Wow. Hey, wait! Stop right there! I don't care who you are or aren't, but you can't go in there. Hey!
Well, I admit, the guy is talented, and he got in just like that.
What's up with that otter? He gave you guys up just so he could make a dash for the treasure?
Treasure? Hurry on to your little code word, buddy. You're talking about the Water Millennium Gummy, aren't you?
It's none of your beeswax, Buttercup. As far as we're concerned, you're just a bunch of global travelers that got conned by an otter. So, why don't you do us all a favor and hop back onto that boat of yours and sail off into the sunset?
I will say, I really enjoy the way these guys talk. It's not just like the little voice I'm doing for them. Like the way they're written out. Like every line they've had so far, I've always incredibly enjoyed a lot. They have such like weird like little names for everyone. It's great. I love them a lot. Whoever was in charge of writing all the space troopers are great. That treasure has to be the Water Millennium Gummy. I just know it is in there. These cops will never let us through. We'll have to find another route. Okay, south it is then. Stupid otter. Can't trust him. Tap it. There we go. Get that corner angle. We've gotten so many putty peas, and I still have no idea what they're for. I have to be honest. I have no idea what they're for. I have no idea what we do with the rest of these rainbow shells. Maybe there's someone else we can talk to that we give them to? Then again, there was an abundance of, what's it called? There was an abundance of, the bang berries, right? So maybe it's just supposed to be like an abundance of rainbow shells? Because, like, we've gotten the rainbow shell thing a long time ago when fighting all the space, the pirate otters, along with the beach sawing, right? So it's not like we need more. Oh, that briar patch. Use this. I think they're faster than us, right? So let's use this. Buffer defense a little bit. Good stuff, good stuff. Trying to think. Do we? Nah, we probably shouldn't heal. Because since we're buffed by the planet, might as well just do more water damage to them, right? And then this should at least kill one. Let's see if I'm right. More than enough. Oh! Good block, good block. Oh, what that? Well, I'll say that reduced it by a lot. But last time he got a critical on us. Still, if we blocked the critical, that would have done less. So we did nearly 300. Oh, huge. Hey, 14 XP. For fighting 2 dudes? Hey, this is a good area for leveling up, that's for sure. Oh. Hey, aren't you the one from the planet? Yeah, Parfait. Hey, long time no see. Who's that? Whoa, Parfait? Yep, the headmaster said you'd come, and, well, here you are. The headmaster? Headmaster Sturgeon, of course. He's the headmaster of our school, Ambergris Prep, which was founded by the great Kraken himself. Headmaster Sturgeon is actually the 17th headmaster. It's a very old school. Come on, follow me. Okay, let me collect the shell real quick. So, wait, I'm confused. Because last time we talked to Parfait wanted the Book of the Damned, right? But now you're telling me that Parfait is actually a magician the whole time. But, what's his name? The evil bad guy right now, Chard, right? Chard had the Book of the Damned because that's how he was able to read it and get into the Nova. So how exactly did it steal the Book of the Damned from Parfait? Parfait got it first? I thought Parfait was working with them. Because I was confused and I was wondering, I'm like, where's the little cat person? And why aren't they being teleported? So, guess we'll find out in a second. No, we lost our buff. Oh! New town. New town, do this. Also, new teleport. Sure. We got so many sugar stars now that from that freaking festival that I don't know what to do with all these sugar stars. Wow, you're an outsider, aren't you? We almost never get to meet people from outside the school. Oh, we're in a school, not town. When people say Magic Academy, they automatically think of Will-O-Wisp. But back in the day, our school was #1. I wonder if it's cheaper too. You have to travel out 6 hours on a rowboat over here. All of you came from Kopomaka? Yeah, I knew it. I could tell just by looking at you. We got pictures of people like you in our textbooks. It's so far away that most people have never been there or met anyone from there. Some people haven't even heard of it. Oh, hey, what am I thinking? As long as you're here, how would you like to learn special Ambergris Prep magic? It was invented by one of our students. Sure. If you want, just let us learn it. Well then, here you go. Wow, we're just getting these neutral magic books like nothing now. All you have to do is read the Brawly book to learn the spell. And then, if you want to use the spell, you'll need this ball. Here you go. What? Just keep the ball in the air and then, after everyone touches it, spike it at the enemy. Oh, and you can power up your ball to increase the damage it's dealt. If you find an item with Husk in its name, bring it to me. Oh, so, hey. Oh, hey, you have a Husk. Let's add that baby to your ball. Sure. Got plenty of these husks. I was wondering what we'd do with it. That'll do it. All done. We've got the bat ball. Should be much stronger now. So how does this thing work? Do we have to equip the ball? So we don't have to equip the ball, luckily. Oh, dragon eggs are part of other too. Lost egg of the dragons. It probably won't hatch if you sit on it, so don't even try. Oh, hey, you don't think we can put these eggs in the spaceship, do you? I forgot we had an egg incubator in there. Huh. Well, anyways. Wait. I was looking right at Brawly book. A team attack spell that isn't affiliated with any sign. I guess let's learn it on our main character. Why not? Also, where? Oh yeah, we had this ragged leaf. Where is that ball? It's just a hidden item in our inventory. Bat ball. Use the standard issue ball when you're playing a little brawly ball. But it's bat ball now. Where's the... Is it battle items? Huh. I guess he used all our husks, because I know we've had a couple of husks. I didn't think he'd use all our husks. Huh. Because the husks shouldn't be in here. I thought the husks were something that we can eat or at least look at. I thought they were in this inventory right here with our recovery items. Well, we lost every single husk. Also, my eyes are burning red. We'll keep going though. This is extremely dry. I'm assuming it's just allergies because my nose is getting stuffed up too. But hey, that's allergy season for you. Amber Crisp Prep has produced all kinds of famous wizards. Rogan Josh, Twickadumus, Biscotti, Beak Fowler. Yeah, you might have heard of them. We've run into everyone but Fowler, I believe. Oh, Sucker Shop. That's a good name. Kraken was a great wizard, but toward the end of his life, he was persecuted. Most of the copies of the Book of the Darned were burned. So there's multiple, it wasn't just one. Hey, step right up and get your gear you need to do the deed, and all on the cheap too, see? I don't like how you keep rhyming. We could use more frogs. I'll buy 4 more, just so we have 30. Wait, tills are still not cheap. Hey. Oh, another antenna? Calling it right now. This antenna-filled hat can pick up magic from all over the place, making for a handy headgear. As it increased, we could buy 4 of those. Probably should. Oh right, we have an Earth style hat on Mocha, right? I forgot what it was. Cause I remember his chest piece, which gave him like 50 MP boost, but what was his hat piece again? I had to look at it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Huh. It's hard to beat platinum, really. It's shiny, durable, and great for high quality protection. Huh. Increase. Wow. Ooh, that decreased. Well, no, that's right. We can't give Pico the ring because of emits. And we can't take it off Chai, otherwise he loses double speed boost. I think we buy 3, right? Main character Lassie and for Sorbet. Then Black Robe we can buy. Ooh, that's a huge increase for Mocha, but I keep forgetting we can't though. We just can't. Wearing this gloomy robe helps shaping your mental focus. What are we wearing though? Because it decreases our defense by 1. What are we wearing then? Does bring our life up by 2. Buy 2 for now. Oh my gosh, I just realized how expensive these clothes are. Oh! We didn't even spend any money until now. Goodness. These fancy shoes show the world that you're on the cutting edge of fashion. The speed though. Minus the strength. Minus the strength and then minus the intelligence, huh? The shoes don't sound worth it. I like that magic being high. I like our speed being high, but I like our magic being high too. Fish charm. This necklace helps you understand how fish feel. Huh? I'm good. Waste half our money. Am I absolutely certain? I'd say so. I think I'm certain. I'm going to say, what a bargain. That was not a bargain. Those clothes are so expensive. The lizard mail is what we have, eh? So what was good about the lizard robe? The lizard mail. It's just very good. It was just very good at the time, but now that we are kind of caught up with it, maybe we'll keep it. So maybe. All right, Spirit was magic defense, right? Yeah, maybe this is a good call. We drop our defense by 1, but increase our magic defense by 2. Maybe that is a good call. Let's see. Give the array to everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, so they had the antennas. Right, they haven't given any hand items in a while. They've given us lots of rings, but not a lot of hand items. Right? Platinum's what we just got. What exactly does Pico have? I'm sure it's the oven mitts, right? Yeah, it was the oven mitts. Still a lot there. So 11, I brought 3. 1, 2, 3. What else did we buy? It was... Oh, wait, we didn't put the... Oh, right, I only bought 2 robes. Oops. You know what? I think it's fine. We can live without buying another pair of robes. We'll be fine. As long as their defense goes up, that's fine. If we can find maybe the next set of clothing that's a little bit better, then we'll worry about it. Right. Because right now we're still on the cusp of, like, being on par with every other stat item. Now, like I said, it's just trading stat items left and right now. Let's have a moment of silence for our dying son. Oh, and one for us too, because we're doomed. Well, that's a positive outlook. Hello.
Welcome to Octopus Inn. It'll cost you 50.
What do you say? No.
Thank you.
Hey. Stop it right there. You can't come in here unless you've got special permission from Headmaster. At least, that's what I heard from this kid in my Incurable Curses class. Well, you better go talk with the Headmaster. I'll do that in a second. First, I want to do one thing. 2 things, actually. We're going to teleport back to our ship. 1, to get a free heal, but 2, see if we can plant those dragon eggs. I'm sure it'll be mighty pointless because we can't do multiplayer mode, right? Just quite literally impossible. But let's see. Can we plant the dragon eggs? Alright, I technically never went through here once I got all my progression back. Whoa, what's all this room about? Not even read that even close to correctly. Yeah, an incubation chamber, we know. Yeah, nurtured eggs, hatched during the day. Huh? What was that weird robo voice? Oh, right, we never got, like, this is Newman. What would you like to know? Nothing. I already know what it's for. We went through the tutorial like that on the first day, it's fine. Can we plant said egg? No. Of all that, I thought you would at least be able to put a dragon egg there. Really? I guess we asked about the egg. You can get eggs by using tag mode to contact other rockets. Right, so I guess these eggs are technically not available for use, because you need to be able to use tag mode. Okay, so they're eggs for something. What they're for, I don't know. Alright. Kraken gave his life to save the lives of lost people. That's why we study his teachings. With enough practice, even a giant slug can cast magic. Ooh. Them they're slurping, I forgot about that. You're the one's parfait for how long, aren't you? The headmaster's waiting for you. I'm surprised an onion's using magic. Who freed an onion to use magic? The sun is being devoured. Kraken said to sell before he left us, so it must be true. Lizard boys do love slurping. Oh, is this progression? Hold on, Parfait. Oh, let me talk to you. Oh, wait. We've only got two options. Parfait. We have a massive collection of magical tomes. All the great mages that graduated from the school once studied here. Speaking of, I have so much homework. Oh, the headmaster's waiting for you in the next room. You should go see him. Thanks. Heyo. Hey, from one headmaster to another headmaster, why you guys all old?
Ah, welcome. You're Madeline students, aren't you? Well then, you're probably wondering why I called you here. To be frank, I need you to retrieve the Water Millennium Gummy from the Holy Water Pyramid.
The Millennium Gummy? So that is the secret treasure. And you want us to steal it?
Long ago, it was kept here. Technically, you're just returning it to its home. The Water Millennium Gummy is in the Holy Water Pyramid. That is the one complication, though. This pyramid is guarded by the water people. Space police will probably get it from them eventually. I fear they will do anything to get that gummy. Or rather, perhaps I should say, they'll do anything to keep any of you from getting a hold of it.
They don't want us getting to Nova.
Precisely. You are very clever. My foresight is something of a legend in this galaxy, and I predict that you will find all the Millennium Gummies. Yes, your path will intersect with the Light Planet. Get real. Oh, I'm quite real, my fiery little friend. There's no doubt. The future is as clear to me as a glacial mountain stream. And on Nova, I assure you that you will see Madeline once again.
Seriously? Is she really there? Then, what happens? Are you going to be able to save her?
I see this too, but I won't tell you. I can't allow you to know your fate, or you may foolishly try to change it.
You can tell us. We're cool. If it's really fate, then we can't change it. I mean, that's the point, isn't it? Besides, why would we want to change something if it's good?
I'm sorry, but I still won't tell you. A good fate is the one you're born with. Mark my words. And it is as good as it will ever be from that moment. Trying to change it is simply for fools who have not found harmony with fate. Well, if you have any intention of fulfilling my request, you best hurry. Parfait can show you the way to the Holy Water Pyramid. She should be in the room. Be in the next room.
Yeah, we just saw her. Okay. Parfait. Parfait. Still a good cat name. Hello. Your teacher, Miss Madeline, studied in this very room. The headmaster was telling me all about it. Miss Madeline studied here? Well, that's what the headmaster said. He said it was back when he was young, like 800 years ago or something. 800 years? Doop, 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 doop. I love the little catwalk animations. They're very cute. She was obsessed with studying just one ancient tome. I think it was called... The Book of the Darned? She was evil. I'm really trying to remember her accent. If she speaks at all, I'm screwed. I don't remember the voice I gave her. This is the very beginning of the game.
But that book is cursed. Anyone who reads it is doomed. We shouldn't even be talking about it.
And isn't this supposed to be a really important book? Why would you just leave it hanging around here? This book belongs here. This is where it should be. So Miss Madeline read this book. She's okay. Well, maybe a little cookie, but okay-ish? Why don't you just ask the headmaster Sturgeon about all that? Madeline could pretty much do whatever she wanted. Well, we can't sit here and loaf all day. We need to get going. The Holy Water Pyramid is on the other side of the plains to the north. Let's go. Well, if she can do whatever she wants, I can do whatever I want. Let me read this book. Wait. You shouldn't read that unless, of course, you want to be cursed until the end of your painful, miserable life. Sure. Oh, come on, Sorbet, you're no fun. Big old party pooper. Ugh. Hey, let me learn about my teacher.
Parfait is not the most accomplished of wizards, so please give her a hand whenever you can. I appreciate it.
Okay, old man. It's this way. Try not to fall behind. Okay. What a nice lady. Alright. I think I'm going to end the stream there. My eyes are feeling extremely red. And I still have to do some stuff around the house. As you can probably tell, the microphone probably picked it up, is that I need to help get a camera working. Although I'm 100% it's working already, I might as well just go check it. Like I said, allergy season is kicking in, and it is killing me. But I still think we're making great progression, right? We already got one water gummy. We only need 4 more. And then it sounds like we've hit endgame. So it sounds like what? We might be able to beat this game within, I don't know, let's say 22 hours maybe? 23? I'm willing to bet. That's 23-hour mark is when we're going to hit endgame. So we've got about 8 hours. I think that's pretty good. It's probably more than 8 hours, right? We're probably looking at mostly like 10. We're probably looking at 25-hour mark is when we're going to beat the game. That's not too bad. That's right around the prediction the game said is a 20 to 30-hour RPG. So not too shabby. So I think, like I said, with that, I think I'm going to hit the hay, call it a night, because allergy season is not doing great for me. Oh, you hear right there. I am trying my darndest to stay awake. So, thank you guys so much for watching. It's been a pleasure streaming more of this beautiful game with you guys. And as always, thank you again so much for watching. If you guys can, if anyone in the YouTube audience is following, make sure to follow me on Twitch. It'd be much appreciated. Like I said, I will be doing great things in the future once I finally hit Twitch affiliate. It would be much appreciated. And it'll be very helpful for other people to finally get on track to see what I can do on my streams, which would be very nice. But enough talking about the future. The only thing I have left for the future is about tomorrow's stream, which we'll be doing more of Magical Starsign. I thought we were going to hit this guy earlier, but we did not hit this man with the shield, so most likely we'll be seeing him tomorrow, too. I thought he was just a generic soldier, but I guess he's a little bit more important. So, a little bit of a spoiler, we're meeting a soldier with a giant riot shield tomorrow. So look forward to that. As always, like I said, thank you so much for watching. If you want to catch the rest of the streams of everything up to this point, you can go onto YouTube, go to the VODs that I have in the YouTube VODs I have on the YouTube. Oh my gosh, I'm screwing up the sentence really bad. Go to YouTube, type in TheHandsomeKat streams. You can find all the VODs over there, and you can find every playthrough we've done up to this point, especially with this one. I'll be uploading immediately after the stream is over, alright? So, like I said, tomorrow, 11:30 p.m. as always. I'll see you tomorrow. Alright? Until then, you guys take care and have a good one. Alright? Bye-bye.